Sassafras.
You went live right when you said it.
Yeah, no, I itched on the side. I was picking a side, itchy the side, itchy the side. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Mama G Gears. Mama G here in one direction is Doctor, not a Doctor, Rusty Blades, sporting her new sweater. Lucky her. And just reminding you, please don't forget your thumb. Hype us if you can. We appreciate that. And always leave a comment because we pick a name from the comments left. It doesn't have to be anything as long as it's YouTube friendly. And you can get entered into our monthly appreciation giveaway, which, by the way, this month is a little bit more special than other months. And I'll explain later why I did a screw up. It's a screw up day. It's a screwed up life, but hey, go with it, right? It is what it is.
Yes, mine doesn't show us.
What's that?
Mine wasn't showing us. Oh no, we are. Okay, they can see us. My thing.
Hello, lovelies. Yeah, so we weren't live at 4:00. Well, you know it's tough. I'm gonna say it. I am a screw up, but I was doing 4 at a time, chatting with Rusty simultaneously, and we go at 4:00 on Saturdays and 6 p.m. on Wednesdays. So yeah, so that's how that happened. But a lot of times I screw up and I don't know why. It just happened. So anyway, I want to do the howdy do's. It's a wheel. I'm not prepared. I didn't sleep well last night, folks. So if I'm a little more loopy than normal loopiness, but this is the
Wheel of Winning Wednesday.
So we got the Wheel of Winning Wednesdays. We'll explain that in a hot second. We'll do a little housekeeping like we like to do because we got a lot of stuff going on. Something else I really want to show you. Plus, I didn't even tell Rusty this. I finished that mustard Charlie Brown meets Bumblebee sweater. So I will show you that. I don't know who I'm gonna pawn that off on. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna do that. Can I do the real quick howdy do's?
Howdy doozies.
So the howdy do's to the early birds, and we thank you guys, and so sorry that we did that to you. Hopefully you guys that were here at 4:00 are coming back. And hopefully we didn't screw anybody over at 4:00. I feel very badly about that. But Mary Mayhem was here, and Paws Heidi was here, Oodles Vicky was here, D Yummy Elmo, Amy June was here. Oh my gosh, Sally Kindness. And let's see. I don't know if you guys, I'm working my way down. Jessica Johnson was here. Oh my gosh. Guys, I'm so sorry. Missy S.J. Shelly McGoy. Thank you, Shelly, for contacting me and saying, hey, you screwed up again, girlfriend. Missy S.J. was here. Let's see. Joanne Thompson was here. Oh my gosh. And that's really nice that you guys actually out of the middle of nowhere came. Oh, and thank you, Lana. Not Lana Nana Banana became a member. Thank you very much. And your name goes into the book because we write the names down on tomorrow. I'll do that. And I'm going to re-show you what's in this month's cat colony because I screwed up and you got a lot of stuff in this one. All right.
Reasons we'll talk about later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. It's a thing. It's me. Dawn, hello, Dawn. Yeah, it's raining now, Dawn. I don't know. We're supposed to get snow, Dawn. We're supposed to get snow. Like, we need more of that crap. Karen JSP was here. Oh my gosh. I was here. Trish. All right. So now we're getting closer to the people that are here now. Kim J. Hello, Diane. And I'm going to take a moment and stop while I say hello to Diane so that Rusty could mention her headpiece.
It's eyes. In honor of your eyes. I hope they're feeling better soon. But if you can't see my headpiece because of your blurry eyes, I'm wearing my headpiece that has all the eyes sticking off of the top for you.
Yep.
Just so you know.
Look at that. Just so you know. She's like, I'm going to wear the eye headpiece. Hello, Ms. Monica. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, how nice. She says hi to everybody. And DMEMO showed up. She came back. Thank you for coming back. Hello, Tammy Laplow. Paula Min. Hello, my girl, Paula. And I got confused because in the things, it's Paula Mulford is Paula A and a Paula M with numbers. So I got screwed up with that. Hello, Angela Wright. It's good to see you. And thank you for coming. Alley Cat Kimberly's here. Not So Naughty Valley of the Dawns. And let's see who else we've got here. Lois Deal or Louise Deal. Mary Mayhem is back. Oh, I'm so glad you made it back. Again, I'm sorry. Heidi B. Hello, Heidi. Heidi. Moonlight Tracy's in the house. Diana Sassafras, which is our new opening now with your fan. I love it. Let's see. Lacey Lavender. Hello, Lacey, and hello, Gracie. And that rhymes. That should be a song. Noelle Doulafleur is in the house. And let's see. Did I get everybody? Hello, Flower Tammy Flower. Sandy Dandy's in the house. Bendy Jendy's in the house. Bendy Jendy, I was watching your video earlier. I didn't pay attention to all of it, but I did run it. Oh, and Mishi. Hugs, big. Oh, I don't want to. Yeah, big hugs to you, Mishi. I know, man. You leave a thumb and go. Yeah, Mishi's not going live tonight for her members only. Her precious little fur baby Frankie crossed the rainbow bridge today. So we all know. Well, if you have any pet ever lost a pet, you know the heart wrenching feeling and that her family is going through right now. So please send loving hugs and warm hugs to them. Okay. Teresa Richardson. Hello, Mandy Loinbrine. I hope you guys don't mind that I do that to your names. I just find it comical. Hello, Wet Terry Homestead. It's good to see you. Or we Terry. I should wet. Oh, now you're Wet Terry. So now your name. There you go. That's how it happens, folks. So Wet Terry, Wet Terry cloth. This is how it happens. Leslie's crocheting in her corner again. She's always in the corner. Take a moment. That's how my parents punished us. We got stuck in the corner. We had to sit in the corner, facing the corner. And our dog, we had a beagle named Pudgy. And when the dog was misbehaving, like eating all of our chocolate candy, my mother would say, "Get in the corner, Pudgy." And Pudgy would sit there and face the corner. And if I ever gotten punished and had to sit in the corner, Pudgy would sit next to me. Like, I know how it feels, man. Oodles Vicky, did I say hello to you? Hello, LaJoy. Crochet is here. Thank you for coming in. I said this to say hi to Jessica Johnson. Skipping over my words. Hello, Mark and Mandy. Hello, Suzanne. Amy June came back. Thank you so much for doing that. I'm so sorry. Hey, stuff happens. Hello, Snail. It's good to see you, Snail. Marie Simpson is in the house. Linda Crochet Channel. She doesn't crochet in the corner, though. I always want to do that. Hello, Granny D. And thank you for the squirrel ray, darling. Love you, girl. Denise Lee and Dorothy. Dorothy's Crochet. Hello. Are you like serious woman? Tasmania? Like the country? Where like the Tasmania devil comes from? Is that where you live in, man? If so, send me a postcard with the picture. Hello, Ivy B. Yeah, I was watching you and Bendy Jendy earlier. You guys are cracking me up. Not with my besties, doing all the bestie things. And I looked up that yarn, Ivy B, that you were saying you liked, the rap soda, whatever. I'm saying it wrong, but you know what I'm talking about. I was looking it up. I never heard of it before. Alrighty, I think I got everybody else. Arrow Lover, hello. What's your favorite band? Hello, Jerry. Good to see you, Jerry. Thank you for Mary King. Thank you for coming. And hello, Kendra. Kendra, your yarn is done on my end, almost done on Rusty's end. I hope you like it. I made you a baker's dozen because that's all I had left, and that company has no more left. So hopefully these will be suffice because I can't do anything about it. Hello, Karen JSP. Jennifer Redgate, I don't know if I said hello, but hello again if I did. Is that Ern? Ern is lurking. Hello, Ern. And I did say hi to Kim G. Oh, 33 months, man. Thank you, Denise. It's insane that it's that long. We've been doing this for almost 5 years. Cindy Lou Halicious, hello. Hugs to you and your sister, darling. And I think we're almost. Mimi Tammy, hello. Oh, Oodles Vicky, thank you. I'm going to write them down as we go because it is the Wheel of Winnings. So each super, each gifted, each all of that stuff gets an entry. Plus, we will be giving them away throughout the live after we do the word of the day. I'll let Rusty explain that in a second. And I think I'm at the bottom. I'm not reading what you're writing, guys.
Brad would like the entire chat to know, he just messaged me, that whatever Mama G messed up was 100% not the fault of the production manager.
Oh, no, it was not you, Brad. It was all my fault. I was setting up 4 lives at a time, and I screwed up the time on one of them.
Did you get we have supers coming through? Did you get those?
I've got Mark and Mandy. Mark and Mandy and Vicky. And Barbara Bodine is in the house, or as Rusty likes to call you now.
Double engine. You also need to, let's see, we got
Barbara Bodine. You're not listening. You can hear me. We have a hard time hearing one another.
I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. I'm making sure you called everything that came up because there's one you're missing. Sorry, Barbara Bodine. I was doing something else.
I'm getting down there. I didn't get there. Hello, Jetton. It's good to see you. Welcome in. And Linda Fisk. Oh my gosh, Linda. Yeah. Wait till you see your tote. OMG. Yeah, you go, Mishi, signing off. Yeah, just go home and cry, man. I can't even feel it, man. You think you get used to it, but I think every time you lose someone you care about or an animal you care about, it just reopens up. It scratches that scab right off all the old hurts. Shelly McGoy!
It opens up the file cabinet drawer you have that has them all stored in there. So every time you have to put a new file in there, it opens the other ones up. So we feel for you.
Thank you so much, Kendra. Oh, I hope you like it. There's not as much white that I tried, but there was too much white. Then I added more red. But it is what it is. I'm gonna send them to you. If we'll talk about it, hon. And Doneen, hello, Doneen. Welcome in, and thank you, Denise Lee. And I will re-say all the names to make sure that I am correct and everybody. I did say hi to Mimi Tammy, but hello again, Mimi Tammy. Thank you, Kim G. Much appreciated. VJ, hello, VJ, and welcome in. Big hugs. And thank you for the squirrel raid. AZ Bonnie, thank you. I'm catching up to the supers here, folks. I'm working on it.
I've been paying attention. You're catching up. You're close.
Here's my Zoila, my sister from another mister, hanging in the Bronx. I got to find something that rhymes with Bronx. Thank you, Louis. I'm just gonna call you Louise. Every time I'm gonna just call you a different version of what that could be in my head, anyway.
Like when that guy got really excited.
Yeah, Louise.
When we were leaving that parking garage, and that guy got really excited that your car said Lewis, but it actually said love, and like
it said love. Yeah, he thought it said Lewis. I said, well, it actually says love, and he just went, yeah, but he's like, oh, Louise. That's right. That's probably why he gets such a kick out of it, because it reminds me of that moment. Hello, Melissa G. It's good to see you. Thank you for coming in. And Hookin' Tina, she's taking a little break from Hookin', and she's coming to hang out with us. Hello, Zach. It's good to see you, sweetheart. Always a pleasure. Sandy Dandy, did I say hello to you? Helix, oh my gosh, I'm so glad you liked what you opened up. And yeah, I just had those kitchen things. I thought throw them in there for you, because I was trying to pack that bag so that your painting didn't get bent. So I'm like, oh, let me just throw some of these in there. So it worked out perfectly that you use them. You can use them. Hello, the Yarn Journal. Welcome in. Thank you so much. And Shelly McGoy. And I'll read all these names off in a second, just so you make sure I did call you out. Hello, blah, blah, blah. Ellie's Yarny. It's good to see you and welcome in. You're eating dinner. Oh my gosh. I wonder what you're having. Denise Hoffman. Oh, thank you so much. Is Rusty showing off
my sweater modeling?
Your new sweater? That's Bod's yarn. The Bod's tonal. I made that out of it. Super soft. Let me make sure I'm almost to the bottom here. And then we'll get to the word of the day and talk about other things. You received your package with the yarn and totes. It was fabulous. I'm so glad, Sandy Dandy. There was a couple that were still in transit when I checked yesterday. Hello, Cedar. Okay, Cedar. What is your... Because we got the darn... Amber. Okay. So I... Oh, no, I thought Cece was Amber. There's too many of you. It's too confusing for me. Oh, and all right, I just Arrow Lover. Okay, Arrow Lover.
Cedars
You,
Nova.
okay, so Cedars Nova. I'm going to write this up here because, all right, so Cedars Nova and CC, I think, is Amber.
No,
CC is
CC is
Cecilia.
Cecilia.
That's right. CC Cecilia
Yeah,
and
we're sorry.
Amber.
I'm trying to relearn all the names. Do you want a
Yeah.
sneak peek?
Oh,
I
thank
can
you,
show you
Linda.
right now. Linda, do you want a sneak peek? I can show you right now
Oh
if you
my
would like to see.
God.
It's
Please
literally
show
right there.
everybody what Linda's getting. Corgi zipper pouch. You're still waiting for your Corgi zipper pouch. Oh, did you supposed to make? Oh, that should be on the way. I think I mailed that.
I was going to say that's definitely been sent out. So if you don't get it soon, please email me.
Yeah, that there was a couple things still in transit. Louise deal. I think that was 3 or 4 skeins.
And
Right, so that has a handle on there. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank
and
you,
it
Linda.
is not the lighting. This is ombre colored vinyl
Yeah,
I found. It
I'm
costs
gonna
more
break that
than
up
the
for you.
regular vinyl I can get in big
Wait for a
roll.
second.
Look how beautiful this looks. Like the
Isn't that
ombre nice with it.
so
I'm very
professional?
excited.
Let me make you big. Oh, excuse me. I apologize, guys. I just drank some stuff because I had to get something in my stomach. How did the big thing? Is that it? What the hell happened? Hold on, hold on. Nope. I'm bouncing us all over the place. There we go. Wrong one. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Technology, man. Just trying to slide her over. There we go. Not much bigger, but oh, hello, infinitely, Nessa. Juniper
But yeah,
says
so I
hi.
got new
Jupiter.
ones
Hello, Jupiter. Who's a good
with
boy?
new box. I've got new box bottom colors, and I've been making coordinated. I bought a bunch of ombre vinyl that works with them. So I'll be showing. This one obviously is not available.
Yeah, yeah.
It's already got a
Yeah,
home,
that's
but
already
I'll be
bought.
showing some more that are available today. And I do have more of these sets.
Thank you,
And
Janice.
I do have coordinated colors to go with them, but that doesn't mean you're stuck with that. If you don't like, if I show you a like the green tote I have with a deep green vinyl, but you want that green tote with pink, I can make that happen too. I just
Yeah.
figured to kind of show the options, it would be work out to do that. So let me put this back where it's safe.
Yes, that'll be mailed out probably tomorrow because we have mailings to go out tomorrow. We did go to the post office today. There was 2 mailings. One was a winning thing, and then Barbara Bodine's yarn went out. And then we'll be going either tomorrow or Friday to the post office again. Allegedly.
I mean, should I do the story time real quick while I'm big and then show some more
Yeah,
totes?
I think that works.
Even though I don't think my size makes a difference because I keep it's upright.
Yeah, I know, but it makes me small. I like being small.
You keep being tiny. So story time is the word of the day. I'm going to tell 3 stories, facts, or something, and I'll make sure that I incorporate what is the word of the day at least twice, if not thrice. And then you guess. And before we actually pick it, we make sure everybody knows. So if you don't guess the right thing, you're still going to be entered because we'll let you know.
Yeah.
So the middle story is my favorite. So get ready for me telling an embarrassing story about Mama G. So first off, we had a ladies' day, one of my favorites. So Mars came over, my favorite lesbians
Thank you,
came
Jan.
over. They know we call them that. They're fine with that. That's our fun nickname.
Yep.
Um, and we got to make intent jars together because I figured it was the beginning of the year. So I took all of my little stones, all of my little jars, and all of my herbs out of my personal altar drawer with all of my supplies. And for the very first time in my life, had a bunch of people's hands working through my special things from my special drawer. And oh my goodness, it was delightful. I
Yeah.
loved every second of it. It everything was positive. Everyone got to take something home with them. So it was just very nice for me.
And I got
Um,
lots of hugs.
Yes. Then there is Mama G. So
Uh-oh.
years and years and years ago, Mama G was at work when she lived in North Carolina.
You're not
And
going there.
oh, I am. And she put her hand in the back of her pants and was like, huh, I have my underwear on sideways.
Oh my
Right.
God, I can't believe you're telling the story.
Oh, yeah, it's so good though. So, yeah, so that's a thing. We'll let you all think about that for a second.
Yeah.
Um, 3 days later, the person that worked with her was
Precious. I
like,
used to call him Precious.
Precious, I need to ask you a question. Um, how do you put your underwear on sideways? And Mama G had to explain she was wearing a thong, so it's like kind of the same every way.
All
But the fact
corner,
that
yeah.
this person waited 3 days thinking about this, had seen
Thinking
Mama G
about it.
within 3 days, and was like
Yeah.
probably like looking at her like, how did you have your underwear on sideways? How'd you do
Well,
that?
he
How
probably
would
was.
it
He was probably putting his underwear on all different sideways. Like, how could you not know your underwear on sideways? Because I would just, you'd stand and have my jeans or like the back of the jeans were sticking out, so I just put my hands behind there and I grabbed the top of my underwear. And I'm like, wait a minute, and the way the tag was, I'm like, oh my gosh, I got my underwear on sideways. So
Yep.
yeah, and three
It's
days
not the
later,
word.
Precious
I'm
goes,
just
hey.
gonna say real quick, it's not the word thong, but YouTube is hiding the word thong, but that's not the word, just so you know.
Oh, it's not the
But
word
yeah,
yet, but yeah.
is
Yeah.
underwear.
Yeah, we used to have some interesting conversations in the coffee house. We had the smoking room, coffee room. Yeah, I'm like, oh, my underwear on sideways, just nonchalant. And then 3 days later, Precious is like, I got to ask you a question. He goes, how can you put your underwear on sideways? Like, yeah,
And then
that
the,
happened.
the last of the stories is so you know how some people have like lights that they can dim up and down?
Yeah,
I have that as well, but I have a four bulb, separate bulb, non-functioning. The ceiling fan part stopped working, but whenever I need to dim the lights, I just unscrew the bulbs.
yeah,
So yeah, that's how I change the light in my house. I also showed this light before. I
I
found
love
my little
that.
multi-changing happy cloud light. Let me turn it off so you can see his little smile face.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it on mine end, but oh, and speaking of light, I needed to get lights to illuminate to walk to the chickens because it's dark sometimes. Like I was able to lock them in before we did the live tonight, but sometimes it's dark in that area, and there's also ice all over the place. I don't want to fall down. Hello, Latanya. Um, and so I was like, oh, I'm going to get, I have motion lights all over the house, but there is a light that we forgot all about that's in Tony's bathroom. And my first wool yarn. Oh, hold on a second. Let me scoot up here. But yeah, we have that.
Oh,
That's a motion detecting light that it's been there all this time and I forgot all about it. So we all forgot all about it. So now I have illuminating light that's motion sensitive. Oh, Amy. Oh, Nessa, thank you. Well, actually, it
right.
wasn't Nessa. It was Nisi, Amy June, Nisi, my little goblin, one of our hectic Hanks. And she says, you know what? Pay it forward to Amy June because Amy June has never had wool. So yeah, that was Nisi, my little goblin that paid that forward to you, darling. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you enjoy it. Make
So
something
while we're
beautiful.
chatting, I'm just going to start off. These are tiny ones. This was my first practice with seeing if the ombre, uh,
Hello,
and I just have
Cece. Cecilia.
these are just numbered. Like this is one. If you want one, you can describe it. But these I'm just showing because I made a ton of little mini totes. I call them because they're good to put in a bigger tote. Some of them dropped on the floor. I don't know if you can see the fact that I have to pick a few pieces of animal hair out of this one before it gets mailed to anyone. But these
Yeah.
are things that to mail them separately is not really cost effective.
Yeah.
So these would be stuff if you want. We're going to talk about the add-on program. This is stuff you can either add on or recognize you're going to spend a little bit too much on a tiny little bag just because the shipping costs are expensive.
Exactly. So
Because I
yeah, if you
normally
bought
charge,
something else, you can add that on. Yeah.
yeah, I normally charge like $5 to $7 for these, but
Oh,
yeah, they're just some cute things I made.
Melissa says thumb us. We're 97 people and there's only 58 thumbs. What's going on here, guys? Get your thumbs out. Leave us the DNA. That's pretty.
But I am really excited about this vinyl. I know I'm going quick with these, but it's because I want to show the box bottoms. Those are more important. Um, I'm
Ooh,
glad
yeah.
I tested out the vinyl first on these little guys, but I really love this ombre vinyl.
Yeah.
So, like, here's the
Right now.
ombre, then I also have the glitter. So, like, something like this, that's a
Oh, that's
cheaper
pretty.
vinyl option,
But that's
whereas
really
the ombre
pretty.
costs a little more. I know I like the little flowers, right?
There you go.
Then we made
Yep.
some for our psychic fair,
Yeah.
but obviously, if somebody wants anything, as we say, if you see something, say something. If it's there and
Yeah.
up for grabs, you can have it.
Absolutely. Be
I
right
would
back.
also,
Go get some food, Bendy Jendy.
I have a few more that just say tarot and witch, please, just in different fabrics. Um, also,
It's a perfect size for a pack of tarot cards.
yeah, I was just going to say something now. Um, Shoot, what was I just going to say? Also, remember bottom totes. I don't
I
know.
screwed you up
You
again.
want to see some of my newest box bottom totes?
Yeah, these are gorgeous.
Very excited. So I'm going to start with
Uh-oh.
my.
Vicky says, excuse me, Vicky said that Andrea and Izzy both love that butterfly. Just going on.
Uh,
Hi,
um,
Rob.
so this is my first available made,
Angie.
not black or gray bottom. It's a dark green.
Okay, yeah.
And what's nice about this tote is it's not just the tote. This one, which is called
Here's Rob.
Skull Flower Face, has a notion bag that matches
Nice.
that I'm going to, whoever wants, if anyone buys this, they get to custom order whichever way they want the vinyl to be. The
Oh,
tote, the pouch to be whatever matching color they want. Because I
cool.
didn't put on the little notion bag. So I was like, you know what? I feel like I want to show this one. And if anybody wants it, whether or not you ask for it now or email me, I'm excited about this new two-tone ombre I have.
Granny D wants the witch because it matches her green weenie bag.
Paula,
Paula's
you want the
saying,
one I just showed?
Paula's
Okay.
calling. She says it's up for grabs. Paula's grabbing it.
Okay. So first, let me write Paula here, and then
Mine, mine, mine.
the one that just said which, or the one that said, "Can I not put a no?"
Hello, Mama Gwen. I said hello to a few people while you're in there. Rob and Anna was here.
And I will say, my pricing for my bags are going to change a little bit. If I've already made it, I'm going to stick with, even for this one, because I already made it, I'll stick with the 40 for the tote. If it's custom, they're going to be from about 30 to 50, because if somebody wants like the witch please bag, that's a
Yeah,
pretty easy one for me to weed out, especially if you use like the glitter vinyl. Versus if you want something with the ombre, that's a little harder to weed, you know. So I'm going to switch up pricing, but yeah, you email me, Paula, and then
and I don't know, Granny, if you're serious, if you want that, just let us know.
yeah, I have a few that say which please. I just don't know which one, which. That's actually the name of my grimoire. Which ways? A guide to not knowing what you're doing. I have these two already made, but can also make it in anything else.
Well, she has the green weenie. Hot dog.
I can also make it in
Yeah,
green.
just let her, just give her a shout. She'd love to hear from you. Thank you for your alter egos, Gwen. Always appreciated. Yeah, let us know if we hit 100 thumbs. We got some giveaways tonight, obviously. And can I just interrupt for 1 second just to shout out the super chats and make sure I got everybody? Hello, Rebecca McCauley. Good to see you, girl. I got Oodles, Vicky,
Yeah.
Mark and Mandy, Kendra, Denise Lee, Kim G, AZ Bonnie, Louise Deal, Shelly McGoy, Denise Hoffman, Arrow Lover, Linda Fisk, Janice Ufer. Right? Just want to make sure that you guys know I have your names written down because that's all going on the wheel. And there is a word of the day, so start guessing the word of the day from those stories.
All right, Granny D, I'm putting your name on
Yes,
one of
okay.
the pouches. But like I said, I can make it in any color if you prefer a different color.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything for you, Granny D, you know that.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oh, Denise, thank you. I got Denise.
So speaking of mistakes,
Thank you,
here
Trish.
is Space Cat UFO. And I made a mistake on this one. If you look behind the little cat being sucked up by the UFO, there's like glitter. That's
Oh,
because
I
one
see.
of the stars I made, I forgot to put the wax paper on, and when I touched the iron to the tote, it immediately just obliterated it and just made it a circle of glitter. So instead of considering it a ruined project, I cut out a little UFO and made it so it looks like the cat is glowing as it's being brought up into the UFO.
Like Bob Ross says, we don't make mistakes. We have happy little accidents. Thank you, Dawn Laval, Valley of the Dawns. And thank you, Rebecca McCauley.
And I'm just excited about these totes. So I really just want to like show you guys.
Oh, they're beautiful. She's doing a good job. I'm not just saying that because I'm prejudiced because she's my daughter, but I think they're really nice.
So this
Yeah,
one
right.
is another.
Mary. Mary
Hmm,
just said perfect save on the tote. That's it. That's it. They're not accidents. They're happy little mistakes.
it's okay to make happy little mistakes.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is just the box bottom. Another little skull friend. I
Thank
really
you,
like skulls
Adrian.
with flowers. You'll notice a slight theme with that sometimes.
Yeah. We like skulls and bones and well she does
And that's what I
anyway.
always say. I'll do custom stuff because I make the things that I like. But if you want something else, I'll make that too.
Um hold on a second. I got a couple
I'll
things. Oh,
do this.
hold on one second. I just want to throw this out here because it's in the chat. Thank you, Adria. Oh, gosh darn it. I really don't like this old lady print I have here because then I go too high. Linda Fisk said she would like to buy the oh, there we go. Linda Fisk is saying, I think I got the right one. She wanted to she would like to buy the tote for Paula as a present. And thank you, Leslie's in the corner.
I do have the time for that though. If you would like to do that, I am happy. I am happy to have anyone ever gift anything to Paula. So yes,
Yeah.
100.
And then we've got Leslie's corner, Heidi B, Paula Mint, and Chris's kaleidoscope. Thank you guys so much. Let's see if I got it. Oh, and Janice Ufer. Thank you, Janice. You guys, we appreciate it. It really does. It helps a lot for the shipping and everything. It really does. And that's going up again. The 18th, all shipping's going up again. It's like, really? We're going to start driving this shit to your house. Okay. Okay, so Paula's okay with that. So, thank you very much, Linda. All right, go ahead, Rusty. I didn't mean to like keep interrupting you.
That was my last tote. I'm bowing.
Oh, you're bowing. Oh, and everybody's applauding. Hello, Angie Bujanda. Thank you, Sonia. Hello, Sonia. Much appreciated.
But yeah, I had some fun making some totes.
Yeah, you do a good job. I could say that. You do a good job. Yeah, and keep writing the word of the day. We got a little bit of minutes for that, but with that, like we said, we do the word of the day to generate chat. So it just is good. You take
What
this
does this do when I turn it on? It gives me light. There's your hint. This
hint,
gives
hint.
me light.
Oh, hint, hint. We're so bad at that. All right, there we go. Up close and personal. Okay, so I want to show you. Well, you know what? I'm going to show you what's in this month's
Do you want to make me
appreciation.
tiny while you show? I can go tiny.
I know, but I keep screwing this up. What the heck?
I know. I keep saying I got to figure out your login so I can just do this for you during the
Well,
lives.
it's because I have it large because I'm partially old lady eyes. So, anyway, so what happened? Another screw up. What else is new? And it's okay. I embrace my screw ups. Some of my best artwork was messed up, screw ups. Anyway, um, I was gathering bags to put together for our eventually 5K extravaganza, thing. And I had made this bag for one of the prizes for the 5K. I forgot about it and said, oh, I must have put this together for the monthly appreciation. So you guys, hello, Polly Lolly Perry. It's good to see you. So so you're getting a little bit extra in this month's cat colony appreciation, and you got until tomorrow to become a member if you're so inclined. No pressure, just letting you know. So you're going to get the Bobble Runs Through It with the Mandela Rainbow Pride, very large, very long shawl. Okay, that's the Mama G make out of that one, and it is really long, and I think it's pretty much her Bobble Run Through It. I think I might have tweaked it a little bit as usual. Then also I'm just going to go quick, but you're going to get this little resin tray. My friend makes these resin things, but I thought this was really nice. It's a little tray. You could put your stitch markers and a needle, darning needle, or whatever in there. And then Dory Dundid gave me 3 of these. I'm using one and I'm offering one in here. It's got the 6 compartments. Oh, I got Sonia and then we got Paula. Oh my gosh, Paula, thank you so much. Hold on, folks. Let me just make sure I get this without missing out. So it's 1. I gotta turn over. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 to Paula. Okay. Just making sure I don't want to miss anybody. And if I do, let me know, please, guys. And then of course a little notebook from Rusty. So that's just the Kachkis. I always have a hard time with that word. I probably should be careful saying it because you never know what comes out my mouth. Then you're going to get 2 hanks of the zebra. This is not super washed. This is what we used to do a while ago. I will say that because it is not a super wash, and when you're going to put this on the Swift to ball wind it, it might stick a little bit, but just bear with it. But it's still beautiful yarn and it's soft. Just be careful when you wash it. Do not use hot water. Then in here I have 3 of them. I kept one. The cute little kitty cat bag, which I thought was sweet. And I'm not able to read Mama Embraces. I miss what you said, Sandy Dandy. I apologize. Get in the bag, damn it. Here's Anna. I did mouth Anna hi to you before. I don't know if I need more surfaces. I also made some more hefty hanks, guys. I'll show you. You be right back. You take your time, Granny D. This is a pom-pom maker and a tassel maker. Also some big, thick knitting needles. So if you want to try to learn to knit, here's one of those big double-ended crochet Susan Bates Motel hooks. You're also going to get 2 of the cool sock yarns. I thought the colors in this are really pretty. I'm running out of space here, guys. Also a flower art, yarn art, flower power, whatever, but really pretty. I love these colors.
Yeah,
Very
I
short through.
like that a lot.
Pay attention to the chat for me, if you don't mind. Oh, Mimi Tammy, I'll write you down in a hot second. Then you're going to get a twist and lock with all the attachments. Hold on, there's more attachments. So twist and lock with all the attachments. There's 4 packs, and each one of these has a yarn cutter. So you can put a yarn cutter in all your project bags. And then just some darning needles. Some darn needles, okay? And they're bent. So that is a little more than we normally give for a, whatever that we do. But I did make this for, oh, and also too, I think it's 10 little Aberdon't minis. Throwing that in there as well. So if you like what you see in that bag, and then of course the shawl, let me get those last 2 caps. You've got until tomorrow to be rainbow cat or a black cat member. Okay. All right. So Mimi, Tammy, I just want to make sure.
I've got it all set up. So you have Paula's 5. So the next one's Mimi.
Yep.
Then a Paula.
Another
But then
Paula.
or Linda Fisk from Paula.
Oh.
So Linda.
And I'll put a Linda Fisk from Paula. And then Cindy
Oh, and Cindy
Lulu-licious.
Lulu. So if I missed any regular chat, I'm sorry. I was getting my iPad. It's finally got enough charge so I can be on the looking at the supers as well.
Yeah.
Just because we do the Wheel of Winning, so we have to have them all written by the end of the night.
Yeah, I write them down. Yeah. This way, because we're going to pick from that and we're going to give some free ones out. So you don't have to feel obligated to.
And I will say that anyone that wins the Wheel of Winnings, if you get Rusty, Personal, or Surprise,
Okay.
if you would like a box bottom tote, that's on the docket for tonight.
Ooh, okay.
So I'm so excited with all the ones I got done. So I'm willing to give, that's going to be those.
So out of this wheel, 6 options that it could fall on, because there's 2 of each. You got Personal, you got Rusty, and you've got Surprise. So 6 options on this wheel. If you get that, there's only 24 or something. No, 12. I don't know. There's a math thing, whatever. That's a lot. Okay, so your odds are really good that you might get a custom tote get a tote from Rusty. So that's cool. And if you get if you do fall on hand-dyed yarn, you're going to get one of my Hefty Hanks, which is 226 grams. It's over 500 yards of a DK weight. I'll show you now. It's super, super soft. It's a 100% superwashed merino, and it's all the greens and some positively negative space in there. And it's over 500 yards. And that is the hand-dyed yarn for the wheel tonight. And the makes, there's a couple things there. That's why you have to be here, because there's things that are choices. So, plus it helps us out if you hang out with us. Just being honest. All right. Okay, so now.
Mama G, where did you get, real quick, Yummy, where did you get the twist and lock hooks from?
Yarnspirations. Thank you. Hello, Kathy Baker. Thank you. Good to see you. Thank you very much. Thank you doing the gifteds, because this way those people get their names in, because I'm going to pick them tomorrow. Write everybody down tomorrow.
Oh yeah, the gifted memberships are extra special in the beginning of the month, because you get welcomed into the potential of winning.
Yeah, and that is a little bit more extravagant than we normally do. So that's and it is the first of the month. Oh, thank you, Deborah Richardson.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
you
so
definitely missed Deborah in the beginning of the one my chopped liver. That cracked me up.
I
In the
missed that.
howdy, I think you missed her like once or twice at least.
Oh, did I? I try. I do my best. And like I said, it's never intentional. I'm gonna put my chapstick on. Brad, I'm using it as a mirror.
Chapstick today. Okay, good. Dougal ate Mama G's glue stick chapstick.
Yeah.
So the chapstick she had that looked like a glue stick is half devoured. It's getting
Yeah.
brought to me by my aide. Craig brought me
Yeah.
over.
So my
Yeah.
lips are chapped and sore, but Dougal's are soft and smooth because he was eating my chapstick. It fell out of my pocket, and of course, immediately he ate it. All right, so we're going to still do the word of the day. The word of the day is light. Let me make sure I'm not lying to you. Yeah, the word of the day
It is.
is light. 63 people have it thus far. If you're out of the country, please put the word in. You have missed you all. I know we haven't seen you. Oh, you've been in rehab. Oh, well, I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, oh, that's horrible.
Healing.
I don't
Sending
want to be
healing.
away.
Online hug.
Oh, my yarn inspirations. That was one of them, Cindy Lou Whoolicious. I had 4 or 5 yarn inspirations hauls that I kept going back. Hello, Patricia. It's good to see you. Patricia Fernandez. Yeah, so write the word light because you could win 10 entries or be in one of the two twos. 5 people. Thank you, Paula. Paula. Paula Mint. Okay, there's 3 things that I have to show you. One is my Charlie Brown Bumblebee sweater that I finished, allegedly. I might put a bottom on it. I don't know. No one, someone's got to try it on. I also did some hefty, hectic hanks I'd like to show you. I didn't see Arity in the chat. Is Arity in the chat? Does anybody know?
I
And
haven't
I
seen
also,
them.
you haven't seen them? All right. Them. Also too, I've been working on and figuring out the funky feet sock sets. So if you are someone who makes socks or know somebody who makes socks and you'd like to get them something, I will be having available funky feet sock sets. Thank you, Sandy Dandy. Very much appreciated. And I wanted to show you some of those to give you an idea of what I'm talking about with that. So what should I show first? Let me show the sock sets. You haven't seen Arity, yeah? Okay, yeah. No, there's a reason why I'm asking because Arity asked about the muted galaxy, and I did another colorway that's kind of similar to that, and I wanted them to be the first to see it because they did ask about the other one. All right, so what I'm going to show you now, they're available. Hello, Lisa Gillette. Gillette. Hugs and kisses to you too, and you go ahead, lurk. Um, what this is, these are the Funky Feet sock sets. We're going to tie our hanks with ribbon. Shelly shared her creative ideas with us as far as not putting a label around, but we're going to tie a tag with our information. And then I thought I would like to put a ribbon around each of our hanks. All right. Now these I need it because you're getting a 90-yard mini hank to go with the 437-yard wool nylon blend, merino nylon blend. All right. So this is one of them. They're not named or numbered at this point, but I just want to show you and then throw them in the bag. This colorway is one of the ones that Tony came up with, and then I matched it with it's oranges and yellows, and I matched it with a red, so it's very much like flames. It's a flaming pair of socks. And then this one's similar with the pretty colors. But I thought the ribbon looks nice, right? She has to find me first. Who's looking for you? Brad. Here's another one of Tony's. He did the yellow and then added colors to it. Thank you, Anna. And then I added a green to this. It's like a very weird sea foam blue green, but this has browns because it's supposed to be funky socks, you know? They're not supposed to match. This is Kendra's Garden colorway. And then I gave you a nice chartreuse green. You're giggling, I know. Is it Bratty Brad being Bratty Brad?
Oh no, Paula's coming after Brad.
Oh, good.
You
Hello,
said
and
Brad said Mama G can't tell me what to do, and Paula was like, "Well, I can," and that's what's happening in
yeah.
the chat.
I would listen to Paula, Brad.
I,
You could beat me up, but Paula would probably knock you right out.
no,
She's
I don't
she's
wear matching socks either.
she's a toughie. All right, yeah, you don't. Yeah, Matt. I never wore matching socks growing up. This one here is a rainbow. This one here is literally dip dyed into the rainbow. I'm going to do some more dip dyeing yarns, but it takes a long time, so I might just dip dye the funky feet sock sets. Say that 10 times fast, and
Funky
I'm
feet
throwing
sock
them
sets,
in the bag.
funky feet sock sets, funky
I know,
feet sock
right?
sets.
These ones I just finished. I did four of. Oh, this one here is another one with the little darker of the purples and greens, and then we got the chartreuse, and then there's four of these, and I made them similar. So there is four of these fingering weights. So if you wanted just the yarn, the fingering weights, but this is dandelion. But I thought this is perfect right now. I want you guys' opinion. What do you think? This is a good idea for people that like to make socks. And here's another one. This is another one of, I think, Tony's colorways. Yeah, because he was doing the yellows and adding color. Yeah, the rainbow. I'll be doing more rainbows for sure. You need to meet. Oh, she was saying. Yeah, Elmo was saying something. But then you have like a weird green to go with that. But
Are
that's what
you
I've got
looking at the
so far.
chat? Okay, because Brad's being hilarious.
Oh,
Oh,
Bride is,
nice.
yeah. Well, of course he is. Mama G, we need to meet at the border. I will be glad to meet you at the border and just throw them right off that. We'll go on that mist thing and I'll just throw them right up onto the side there. Or I'll come across the border. I don't, they can't give me a hard time if I'm bringing yarn over the border, right? I haven't been to Canada in a while. I'll be happy to go back and visit. All right. So you
Foreplay.
want to,
A
what?
question. Foreplay. Anna was asking, "Oh, I wish it was four-ply.
They are
Which
four
weight
ply.
is that?" Oh, they are four-ply? Okay, that's what I was.
Yeah.
I'm not good at the weights of yarn. I
No,
dye
that's
yarn.
not a
I
weight.
don't.
Four ply isn't a weight. Four ply is how many plies. Yeah, four ply. It says four ply weight. So yes, it is a four ply weight, 400 meters, which is 436 yards. That is the product. She did show a bag. Somebody just texted me about showing a bag. I'm not sure who texted though, because I went so fast. Um, I have a couple hefty hanks I want to show you, and then we'll get on to the shenanigans because it's almost 7, so this is perfect time. And if we go, you're in Ontario border. Yeah, that's a little bit. Yeah, you're by Niagara Falls. Like yummy. We're like 2 hours from Niagara Falls. The man that lives here sometimes works right there. He's in Lockport, New York.
We can do that made of a mist trade-off we joked about
Yeah,
because
and
I
I'll
did
just
that one time.
toss
Just
it
like
up
throw it
on.
to the Canadian boat.
Yeah, just toss it up on the side there. All right, this one is called By the Beautiful Sea. This is 412 grams. It's a sport weight, but ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else's, it's 80% superwash merino and 10% cashmere and 10% New Brunswick. I had family in New Brunswick. 10% silver stellina. And this is By the Beautiful Sea. 412 grams. These are going to go for 40 cents a gram. It's got cashmere in it and cha-ching. I paid for it. Trust me. All right. And it's all one continuous. You maybe get a knot, once in a while. I can't help it because that's what happens. But if you have 412 grams, and it would be, if you were interested, to be 40 cents a gram. I don't know. Do the math. Don't talk to me about it. Don't ask me to do the math. All right. And then this is the ones that I was thinking I am fully back. Oh, I'm glad you're back, Sally Kindness. My little kindness gave me an egg today. She was molting a little bit, but she's still been laying. This is Fairy Forest. This is one that I thought Arity might like. Oh, thank you, kindness. This is Fairy Forest. It's kind of like that galaxy colorway. Those are huge when wound. Girl, trying to manipulate this. I'm no joke. I ain't crapping around here when I'm telling you. Dyeing these, drying these, winding these, because I take it from a cone and wrap them around. This is a lot of work. It is no joke. I ain't joking. Thank you, Paula. And I don't know if I will do this anymore because this company I go through Canada. Thank you, Parliament. I'm just letting you know I wrote you down. Yeah. Yeah, Shelly's right. These things are a monster. Um, but once you get it wound up, it's just continuous because you don't have to knot things together. But this company is from Canada with all of the uncertainties with extra prices on stuff going over from other countries. I don't know if I'll be able to buy any more. So these might be the one and dones. All right. And I have a little bit left downstairs, a couple more cones downstairs, but not much, but mostly for the socks. And then there's two of these. I see Rusty entertaining the troops. Again, this is 80% merino, 10 cashmere, and 10 stellina. Sunset Galaxy. And there's two of these. These are 312 grams. Oh, the other one was 362 grams for the Fairy Forest. And there's two of these, and they both are, well, one's 312 grams, one was 314. We'll just do 312 grams. But look at all the colors in that. And this all has stellina in it as well, and it's a cashmere blend. All right. 312 grams. Like I said, one's a little bit bigger, but we'll do that one. So those are up for grabs. Like I said, I was hoping Arity was here because Arity had asked for the muted galaxy, which had sold. But hey, you snooze, you lose. No, I'll make it again. I hopefully have more of this and I can, make more. But yeah, that's my yans. That's a yans. Dr. Blaze, I love your look today. Fabulous. Doesn't she look good in something other than black? Yeah. I made that.
My wardrobe.
That's a soft.
It's not like I wore black out of necessity of like, I'm a dark emo kid. No, I just spill stuff on myself all the time. So wearing black was a really good way of hiding most foods. And then I realized some of the foods I eat are like tacos with queso on them. And then that is now a different color on the black attire. So I'm adding colors to my wardrobe. I'm just going to wear them proudly with whatever I spill on myself when I eat. I feel like I missed a question. But it's about the sweater. Yeah, Mama G made this for me. It's super soft. It's out of Bod's yarn. And anytime someone talks about it, I'm going to spin.
Yeah, it's a crop top. It fits her perfect. The colors are perfect for her. That's her skin tone. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I started another sweater, but it might be a sweater, it might be a blanket, because I started from the bottom. It's going to be a cardigan, so I just go length. Hello, Esther. I used to go lengthwise, and then as I go up high, then I decides whether it becomes a blanket or a sweater. But I prefer sweaters. I enjoy making it. I'm making I got to make a queen size blanket for the stitcher, the sister stitcher hood. I don't know how you say it. Helix, drop your drop, please. Helix, Camille and Lori Story are taking collections and so forth for a DV shelter in Texas. We do it around here to our own personal. We bring boxes of needs. But yeah, glitching. Yeah, I know it does get glitchy. But I did say that. There you go. Helix is dropping her drop. Please pick Helix up. She actually just opened up one of my Happy Meals with my last art piece. I sold her my last sisterhood. Yeah, Stitcherhood. Thank you. My last art. I'll try to do more, but I don't know. No promising, not promising nothing. I ain't promising nothing, which is two negatives, which makes a
Hi,
positive.
Brad. I
So
love you.
bye, Brad. Brad's leaving us. Bye,
Start your
Brad.
running
Brad.
from Paula. Good luck,
Oh,
Brad. Paula's
I dyed
coming.
the
We're
bottom of
going
my
to get you,
hair.
Brad.
I dyed the bottom of my hair last night. I did not even iron it or anything, but what I did, my hair is like silk. Wow. May I please have a light? Oh, yeah. Run, Brad, run. Run, Forrest. Okay, so we've got 40 people in the mix so far. It is 7:02. And if we do 88 thumbs, come on. We got 94 people in the house. Try to thumb us, baby. Thumb us. Thank you, Melissa. We got a whole bed full of yarn still, because I'm still making it. Pinko Pal! I'm still making yarns, and we could show yarn. And if you're interested, just let us know.
Yeah, I think we
Either
should
in
pick the word of the day
yeah,
and then maybe pick our replays so we don't forget because we forget that sometimes.
I got it right here.
And
I'm gonna
move
hide
on to
behind it.
some stuff.
All right, I just got an email. Saw part of it. Just telling that person in the chat that I saw part of that email. Yeah, so we're gonna take the replay, and then we got the word of the day, which is light. So spam the chat with the word light. And I'm hoping everybody's year thus far has been treating them well. I will say that my year thus far. Oh, thank you, pause, Heidi. Um, thank you, Tammy. My year has been extremely well. I've been very calm. I've eliminated some stressors in my life. Thank you, Diana Crane. And it's been very calming, and I've been really focusing on, as has Rusty. And we will be sharing with you some of the things that we're learning in hopes that it might maybe help you guys. It's been incredibly helpful for me. With the exception of last night, I was having a hard time. Which stitch are you using for the pattern for the queen blanket? Yeah, I know. I got to figure out what I'm doing. Oh, you got a phone call. You go answer your call. Do your thing. If your name gets picked, well, you're good because it just goes into the thing. It goes into the not so naughty. Thank you, Dawn, Valley of the Dawns. All right, so I'm going to hop over. Rusty, if you could watch the chat and
I will watch the chat.
oh, before we forget,
And then,
hold on.
okay.
Zoila, Bendy Jendy, Diana Major Mod, Jessica's here, right?
I think so. And Paula.
Pretty sure I saw her and Paula. I know Frizzy had something to do. Oh, I'm writing Frizzy. Paula Min. All right, I'm writing the mods that are here also get entries. Just saying. Okay. There's 79 entries thus far. So write the word light in the chat again. And then when we're done with this, we'll do drop the drops. We'll show you some cool yarns and whatever you want to see. Well, within reason. YouTube friendly stuff.
So while Mama G is showing yarn in the next section, I'm hoping that my voice is not glitching. So can someone please let me know if I'm also glitching vocally and not just visually? Um, audibly would probably been a better word. But I have some questions because it's the 14th, it's logic day, and I didn't find any logical questions, but I did find some fun ones that are would you rather. And the first one is Mama G's least favorite two things ever. Okay, good. You can hear me fine. So it's just that maybe if I are these bounds your eyes are glitching. Oh, I took my Major Mod, you can't see me, but I took off my eyes because I thought you said my eyes were making a glitch for a second. Oh, that's funny. But yeah. So if you can hear me fine, one Mama G's ready to show some yarn. I will do some would you rather's. But first off, we're going to pick the word of the day.
Oh, I forgot to make it. I forgot to end the put that in there. Hold on. There's two different things here that I have to click on here. Add to stage. Here we go. Sorry about that, guys. I thought that was up there. You got glitchy. Yeah, it's a little. Yeah, her internet. I have Starlink here at my house. Her internet, and believe me, we've done everything. It's where we live. It's the way the hills are. And now the turbines are up in between the one tower that we have and their house. So it's a sore subject, but we've done everything we can. Actually, we sent letters to the state today. But they don't give a crap. It's all about the money. Anyway, there's 101 people in the chat. So we should have at least 100 thumbs.
You're in the
All
mountain
right.
area too. Yeah. The wildlife in the mountains.
Yeah, we got a big hill behind us, so the internet just kind of flies over us. So I've got a open space where I am because we cut all the trees down around our house. So my Starlink thing goes right into the sky. So I have better internet than she does. All
I
right, so there's
also just
80.
shut off my iPad because somebody said that it looked like it got more glitchy when I turned my iPad on right next to this and
Oh,
started
okay.
using
All
that.
right.
So I'll just watch the supers in the chat to make sure we don't miss any, which our
I
mods
have
are always going to do.
yeah, and I also have the fan funding on your phone here. All
Yeah.
right, so there's 83. Let's start picking. All right, just so you guys know, the first. Well, you explain this while I do the counting down on this.
So, what happens is the word of the day is a chance for everyone to win entries into our Wednesday Wheel of Winning.
Wednesday.
Wednesday. I said Wednesday before the title. It's supposed to be at the end. Um, so it gives everybody an opportunity to be part of this. So even if you don't actually leave any supers, you still have an opportunity because we want to
Yeah.
give everyone a chance that we can. The first person gets 10, the next five get two. And then, yeah, then we'll maybe do some other giveaways nearing the end, especially if
Yeah.
we reach thumbs,
If we
which it
get
seems
100
we're three
thumbs,
away.
we do something. Also, too, you get entries into tonight's wheel, but also into the end of the month's appreciation giveaway. Okay, and it has gone up a couple things since you've been chatting. So it went from 83 to 85. So we don't want to
Yeah,
let
anybody
people.
who hopped in, if you just hopped in, definitely type the word light.
Yes, don't go into the light. I'm just thinking of Poltergeist with that
It
little
feels
lady.
beautiful. That line is from Bug's Life. Yours was from Poltergeist. Mine was from A Bug's
Yeah,
Life.
yeah. Don't go into the light. All right, we're at 86. All right, it's a good number. It's one of my favorite numbers. All right. Get ready, folks. Good luck to all. And if your name comes up, you don't have to do anything. You just get entered. You just sit back and enjoy the win. And who's going to be the first wiener? Hello, Jaxie Sunshine. I didn't even see you in here. Good to see you, darling. Hook and Tina. You get the big writing your name down because you get 10 entries.
Give it a 10.
Awesome.
Give it a 10.
You get a 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Let me put you on the top here. So if I'm on this page, I'll know who I'm talking about. All right. Next five, get two each. Good luck, everybody. And keep writing the name in the chat. You know, write light in the chat. It's good for the chat. Hello, Prepper. Barbara Bodine. Or as Rusty likes to call you, Barbara DeBo
Oh,
doing.
you win some way to some entries.
She gets two nicknames. Some people don't have any. All right, the next one with two tickets, entries, whatever. Jen's Happy Nook, or as Rusty calls you,
Double engine.
Double N Jen. All right, congratulations so far, guys. Hooked by Doneen. A lot of hookers in here.
My
Probably get
upstairs
flooded.
friend, because she lives north.
What's that?
She's my upstairs. She's our upstairs friend because she lives north. Or our upstairs family, I should say, because she lives north.
Yep, I call them Canadian cousins. It's like Diane, my pink bathtub. She's my Canadian cousin. I got to contact her because I offer her sock yarn for her sock things. Ivy B. Ivy B. She likes to create. She's so talented. Definitely, if you're not a member of Ivy, all these people, but Ivy B is so talented. I can't even tell you. I'm a little jelly. I'm just a little can of jelly. And the last one with 2 entries is Amy June. Awesome. So you guys all get entered into tonight and also into the end of the month appreciation. So that's pretty good. And Annette, I love that name, Annette. I'm pretty sure my grandmother's name was Annette. Almost positive. 99.9999 allegedly. All right. So we got, and that was good with the super chat. So now, guys, please drop yo drops. Don't drop your drops. Just drop yo drops. Hoe yourself out. Pick one another up. Show the Yarnalicious love. Get over to other people's channels. We're not in competition. There's no competition. Everybody's channel grows the way it's going to grow. And we are supportive of everyone. So go over. And also too, like for myself and Rusty, we're trying very hard. Hello, Mama Wench. We're trying very hard to get into more of the lives and watch more of your videos. Hi, Snap Wrench. And you feel free to occasionally drop mention, right? Like put our name in there, in the description somewhere. It's not a big deal. And somebody sent me a message, but I can't get to it because I'm on my phone and my laptop. We got 100 thumbs. All right, cool. But do like tag just in the description. You don't have to mention our name or anything. Just in the description somewhere in your thing, just put tag us. And then when I hit mentioned, it'll show up and I can go over there. Because it's hard to get everybody. And then Al Gore and his rhythms are not doing the right thing. Shout out only 97. Somebody said there was more than that. Yeah, definitely drop your drops and go and do shout us out. We'll come over and let us know what time you're live. Hey, this is something I bought. I didn't show you guys. I'm not doing unboxings with just like smalls anymore because nobody wants to watch them. But this is a really pretty blanket. I don't follow patterns. Worsted 8. Loved these colors. Very speckly, really super pretty. 98 thumbs. Thank you, Dawn. We're getting there. And I thought this was really, really pretty. You missed the draw. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, your name didn't get picked, Cindy Lou Hulicious, but I think if you wrote it in there, it would have come up through that. But we're gonna do the 100 thumbs too. So you stick around. We're gonna do 100 thumbs. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to show you what I bought. And that big sweater I showed you. What is that? A pickle? What is that?
The pickle of the day.
Oh, we'll do pickle of the day. I'm gonna change the thing to 100 because we got 100 thumbs, I believe.
Oh, this is a thanks pickle. Cute little face. Also, thank you. I forget who said that my glitching happened when I turned my iPad on. Can you please mention that in the chat for a random Rusty reward? Because I look much less glitchy now. So thank you. That actually helped.
Oops. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm doing that shrinky thing again. Damn it.
All right, got you.
Write 100 in the chat while she's showing you this.
So today's thanks pickle. Oh, thank you for being someone's sunshine. Thank you for being someone's sunshine. I think everyone in this community can recognize the fact that together we are the sunshine for all of us. We are the light that helps each other's lives feel better. So thank you for being someone's sunshine.
My mom used to wake me up almost every single day and say, "Good morning, sunshine." That was her
And you
salutation in the morning. And I often will say that. I say that to Jaxie because she's got such a sunshine personality. That's why I call Jaxie my sunshine as well. And some of you guys, I'll say, "Good morning, sunshine," if I'm chatting with you in the morning. But yeah, I think that's a nice saying. Oh, thank you, Lisa. She said, "We're both sunshine." Sometimes I feel like a big rain cloud, but okay. You want to,
it's
while
okay
they're doing,
cloud. It's just like everyone in oh my goodness, what is the name of the 100 acre farm, 100 acre woods from Winnie the Pooh?
Winnie the
He
Pooh, yeah.
loved Eeyore, even though Eeyore was never jubilant or excited. He was always sad and depressed, but they still included him in, knowing that it was
That's his
beneficial and that.
personality. Yeah, that was my first tattoo I designed. I
Now we
got,
should break that whole like that whole story with how much it talks about mental health.
oh yeah, especially the yeah, Winnie the Pooh was all about mental health and mental wellness. Yeah. And recognizing it. Yes, most definitely. And then there's the Tao of Pooh and the Tao of Piglet. I might have them mixed up, but Benjamin Hoff redid the Winnie the Pooh series and explained Tibetan Buddhism for children. Fabulous books. Fabulous if you have small kids or even adults. They're fabulous. Benjamin Hoff is the author's name, and it's Tao of Piglet, Tao of Pooh, or Tao of Piglet, Tao of Pooh. I don't remember which way it goes, but
The first time you had it correct.
yeah, no, they're incredibly enlightening and a great introduction to um
Wasn't it one of my like grade school teachers?
yeah.
Oh, thank you, Z. Just wrote Trish down. Thank you. Wasn't it one of my grade school teachers that taught us about the Tale of Pooh?
Well, that's the
And
book that I what?
but I feel like I know there was a connection between that
I
book
never.
and one of my grade school teachers that passed away.
Yes, the book that book. I feel very badly that I don't remember the gentleman's name. Your teacher uh read that book in your class. You were very taken by the book. I asked about the book, and he lent me the book. And then he had the big C, which we didn't know. Hi, Dorothy. He had the big C. And while I had the book, shortly after, he had passed.
You know what's funny? I can only remember his first name. That's how close I was because I always talk to I never had that I'm a child and you're an adult like
Right.
authority thing. I had the I respect you respect because that's what Mama G taught me. I
Right.
can remember his name was Robert. I can't remember his last name, and he was
Yeah.
Miss Blank to me, and I can't remember his last name. I can only remember his first name. That's so weird.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that was, and then I bought another book. So we saved that special book because you got along very well with him, and he thought the world of you. And then I bought the other one with Piglet, about Piglet. But yeah. We've got the replay from last week. There's 31 names on it. If I don't show anybody, I'm going to pick somebody in the chat to give me a number because you got your iPad off, right?
Yeah, Craig's also in the kitchen. I can make him yell a number.
Oh,
He hasn't
yeah.
seen
All right.
anything, just sitting in the
Tell,
kitchen.
tell Craig to a number between 1 and 31.
Oh, he's got headphones on. Hold
I
on,
can't
I'll
hear
be
you.
right.
I'm not going to be able
One
to
and
get the
pick a number.
this darn thing. I don't know why. Let me do this.
17. Craig says 17.
Okay. Hold on. Let me. Nope, that's the wrong one. Am I doing this
Also,
right now? Hold on. Just hold on a second. Oh my God. I really hate my laptop. Why does
do I
it
need
do
to
this?
Oh, look at this new one you had. That was an interesting one.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I can't get to them. That's the problem. I can't. They hide behind. There's so much crap up here. How can I get it where I can't find the? Hold on. I can't find the one that's
I
just
don't
two of
know.
us. Hold on. I can't find the one that's just two of us because there's so much other crap on here. Hold on. Why is it doing this? It won't let me go up. I can't. There's no arrow thing to pull it up to get to
I
the
mean,
close.
we've got less than a half an hour left. If I'm tiny the rest of the live, it's not a big deal. I have nothing else to show.
I know, but it's frustrating to me that it's not working. What was the number? I'm sorry.
He picked 17.
Number 17 is Jennifer Redgate. I know she was here earlier. Hello, Bridget. Bridget, I am so sorry for missing
Right.
you Monday. I had you on my notification and it didn't go off and I lose track of time and I felt so bad. But that's the people that are on there and it's Jennifer Redgate. She doesn't have to do anything. She gets 10 and there you are. You don't have to do anything, darling. You get 10 entries in the end of the month appreciation. We'll put you in the
You don't have to
file
do
cabinet.
anything for the end of the month appreciation, but everyone that's won entries during tonight that wants to be in the Wheel of Winnings does have to be here during the picking of the Wheel of Winnings simply because there's too many options for us to do it through email. So we do it live in the chat.
I can't get the darn thing to give. It's not showing me the option. It won't let me draw down. Huh? Oh, it's so frustrating. That's why I don't like to switch stuff up because it. Marie Simpson, did you get your support chickens? I've been making support chickens. I will do a video. I promise. I just haven't been feeling like it. I'm just being honest. All right, let's pick 100 winners. Wieners. Oh, let me put you back on here. Oh my God, now it's super tiny. I can't even get to it. I don't know what to do.
Just
Something.
pick it. Everybody here knows that you're genuinely not going to lie about it. You can even turn your phone around
There
if
we
you
go.
can't. Go. I was going to
Right.
say no.
The problem that I'm having is that the options are shrinking. One day that we're live, come here. Well, doesn't help because we won't have you'll be here. But it's not. It's super flippin' tiny, and it's starting to really pee me off. And I have
I
to
can
practice
help
my
with that. Also, Marie and Paula got their support chickens and love them. So you don't
awesome.
miss that.
All right, solo. Let me just press shift. What's it? I'm hitting shift. Nothing's happening. I don't know what's going on. Now it's just me. See, I'm screwing this up. I can't get to the shift in one. Let's see what happens. Now I dropped her down the basement. I can't even get her up here because I don't know how to fix this. Did she come
I'm
back up?
back.
All right. I'm
Oh,
not
even
touching
if I
the crap.
that's
I'm not
fine.
touching nothing anymore. This happens and I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to have Tony come in and help me because it gets, as you could see, I get flustered and I don't like to get flustered. I'm working very hard on I'm letting things go. Okay. I did what I did. All right.
And
I'm just gonna tell
our wonderful community doesn't mind when we have technical difficulties.
yeah.
Just like I say, if there's silence for a second, it's okay. If we're dealing with technical difficulties for a few minutes, they are okay. They are fine. They still love us. They're still here, and we still
I
have a
know.
wonderful day. That's
I
the
know.
Buddhist we're working
I
on.
know it just aggravates me that I don't know why it does this. It shrinks to a size of smaller than a dime and I can't click on anything. Anyway, there's
Yeah,
83
check your house
people.
when it's happening.
There's 83 people. I'm going to turn you around. Excuse the messy house. Can you see it? Can you see
Yep,
it?
we can see it.
All right, ready? All right, good luck everybody.
And thank you for all the kind words in the chat. We love you all.
Yeah, no, I just get a little frustrated. I try very hard. IVB, you get 100 thumbs. IVB. Sorry about my hand, the palm of my hand. You write you down. You get 10 entries into tonight for the thummies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. IVB creates. All right. All right, so let's do a. Oh my God, it's small again. Oh my God. I'm going to hit this for a second. See, that's just giving me the people on, people off. Lone Prepper. All right, view live viewers,
Oh,
Mama G.
her nickname is Polly with one L, but her actual name is polyethylene, both because she's a very heat resistant plastic. That's a joke. And also because her name was Polly Wally Doodle all the day. Oh, thank you, Esther. Her name was Polly Wally Doodle all the day when I got her, but she answered to the name Polly, so I had to come up with a name. So the real reason that's her name is because it's a favorite Radiohead song of mine. It's called
Hello,
Polyethylene. But this is tough.
Beth. Beth snuck in here. Yeah, she's a good old girl, and she's milking the fact that she's an old lady now because she's
He
doing all
came in
kinds
with
of
a
things.
bloody ball the other day, but no, it wasn't actually bloody. He was just scooping pasta sauce out of our cooking pasta sauce on the stove. She does whatever she wants now.
Yeah.
Radiohead. Yeah, Radiohead is part of our family.
Oh,
It's like part of our
Radiohead.
family image at this point.
We went to see them. They did the All Points West out out west, obviously, and we live in the east. And Rusty willed it so hard that they actually came and did one show in Jersey, and I was able to get tickets, and we all went to go see him in Jersey. So that was beautiful. IVB. I forgot that I had mentioned this earlier before the live to Rusty. Yeah, Gus was here, and then I think I scared him away. But I know you like thin yarns. This is a Funky Feet sock set that you get like a aubergine. Everybody wants to call it aubergine. Oh, thank you, Paula. Um, Hold on, let me write that down. And this really cool colors. I don't know what you could do with it. But the reason I'm going to give this to you for the 100 thumbs plus the 10 entries is because this particular hank, for some reason, one little section of it is droopy. So it's not, I couldn't pull it apart even enough. It will hank up for you just fine. It's just that it, to me, didn't serve a to sell it to somebody. I was hesitant. Okay. So that is, you're going to get the first Funky Feet sock set collection. It's 90 yards in a little mini purple hank and 437 yards of like I showed you, it's let me write your name, a wool nylon blend. Let me write IVB. All right. So Ivy, I'm going to mail that to you as well because I know you like to use the thin yarns. So maybe you could use that for something. All right. I was going to give that away tonight. Okay, you like it? Okay, cool. I got your name on it, girlfriend. It's coming out your way, girlfriend. Cool. Yeah, you'll find something. I know. Well, I know you use that thin yarn, so. All right, last call for, I was going to say last call for alcohol. Last call for super chat, super stickers. We'll give you a few minutes. Again, it's the Wheel of Winnings.
Wheel of Winnings Wednesday.
Like Rusty said, if you get surprise, Rusty on, I'm going to tell you what it is on here. There's personal, surprise, yarnolicious, which would be some kind of yarn from my stash, a Rusty, hand dyed, which is what I showed you, that big hefty hank, which I'll show you again, 20 entries into the month of appreciation. Thank you, Zoila. A Mama G make, which I could show you. You could pick what you want. And that's it. So a lot of these would be a tote from Rusty. One of her new totes.
If you want that. I
What you
will
want.
never be offended if someone doesn't want one of my totes, but like, who doesn't want a tote? Like, it's a very useful object.
We could always use totes for sure. And anyway, yeah, so that's what we've got going on. So any of those, as far as the tank, if you get hand dyed, you're going to get this. I showed it earlier, but just in case, it's 226 grams. It's over 500 yards of all the
Thank
shades of green. Oh, thank you, Heather. All the shades of green. And let me just write Heather. And there's it's a DK weight 100% superwashed merino. It's chartreuse, really rich greens, and there's a little bit of positively negative space. So that is, if you get hand dyed, that will be what you could win if you'd like. Thank you, Paula, Paula, Paula. Much appreciated. We've got 82 entries. That's with all the giveaway given away ones. How do you say blow dry in present past tense? That's something I'm
blown.
always.
I don't know if that's right. That's what I'm going with. Blown. I know it's blown. The
I
past
don't know
tense
if
is
it's blown dry. Hey, any English people English majors out there that could help me with that one? I've always been curious. Blown dry, Trish? All right, that's what Rusty's saying. Oh, thank you, Linda.
Yeah, I was going to say, I know it's blown. I just don't know what the second part is technically
Yeah, no, I
supposed to
just was
be.
always curious. Like, how do you blow dry in past tense? All right, Linda Fisk, got your name. All right, if you win a Mama G make, you could win my very first, if I could find the thumb on here. Since we have a thumb, so you could thumb us when you come into our live. Blew dry, then blown dry. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. It's always been a problem for me with that blow dried. That's what I'm saying. Is it blow dry, blown dry, blew dry? All right, so
Blown.
you're gonna get 2 dragon stitch fingerless gloves. We call them warmies. You can bend this down if you want to, but these will keep your hands really warm. And but my head is we're always gutter. Yeah, we're always in the gutter, Denise. Like I said, it's 18 and older here. That's and then this is all back loop only. There you go. A nice peen. I wouldn't hold that up there too long, darling. This is a back loop only hat that matches. So that's one of the Mama G makes if you get that, if you'd like that. Or if you would rather have a Hirschner's 8 hat that has a matching cuffed turtleneck Bibblicious Dickie. Not like the Dickie that she just showed you. It's a different Dickie. But this is a nice, thick, very long, and the neck collar is up high. So if it's cold, you want to put it around, your face a little bit. Otherwise, you could turn it down as a turtleneck. So you could choose one of those items would be the Mama G make. Okay, blow drying. Yeah, I don't know. I remember it was in school that I was curious about that when I used to be a pre-K teacher. And I was like, how do you say blow dried past tense? I don't know. Hello, Susan Goulet. Good to see. Oh, your internet isn't properly spelled blow dry. Yeah. Blow is an adverb. Yeah, it's an action word. Yeah, you're right. Adverb is an action word. Yes. Meaning modifies dry. Yeah. Adverbs are action words. Like run. Well, one of the words of
So
run
say
is an
blown
action
dry
word.
in the hairstylist community because that's where I know the term.
Blow dried. See there now, Dawn saying blow. See, I'm telling you, it's not an easy answer here, folks. We need an English major. All right. So any more super chats, we'll do that, and then we'll show you some yarns. Because like I said, Mishi's not going live tonight, so depending on, I'm Rusty. If you want to stay, otherwise I'll just show you yarns. Are those little notebooks?
Because I really like her cat. Yeah, I really like Cheeseburger Cat.
I wish I could make us up close and personal. I can't. I don't know how the F to do it. I said F, not. I didn't swear. I said a letter. Thank you, Denise. Two F's and two N's. See, now I'm all frustrated, so I'm hitting my vape more.
Okay, so Camille goes live at 8. So anybody that's in our chat gets to that point, absolutely still going. Okay. Head over to Camille.
Can one
of take any of their time?
No, absolutely. Oh, all right, good. Oh, and Dawn Yarndale goes at 9. Yes. So Dawn Yarndale's going at 9, and then Camille. Could somebody drop Camille? I think it's Creations. Camille's Creations. Helix would know. And drop her link so we could do a Black Cat raid over to Camille. Yeah, and definitely go check her out. And they're the ones that are doing that fundraiser for the DV shelter in Texas that they can use some stuff. Yeah, that's early for Dawn. The Crochet Club Zoom. Oh, you have a Zoom meeting. You got all kinds of meetings. Yeah, Camille's Creations. Thank you, Helix. Awesome. Yeah, maybe one of the mods, if they could find it. I don't know how you do that, but if Camille's Creations is her channel, and she goes on at 8, so we'll get off for her for sure. Yeah. But I'll show you some yarns. All right. So let's do the wheel, and then we'll show yarn. Thank you, Zoila, my woman. You sexy woman.
Sorry, Polly's on the table in front of me, and it's like it's my stand-up table, so are you trying to, I don't know what she's trying to do.
You're glitching.
So if I'm doing weird things over here, don't worry about it.
What else is new? What else is new? We're always doing weird things. All right. So now we don't have, I can't find the number generator on your phone, the one you gave me.
Can you hear me? I can do a number generator. I can turn my phone on for a second. I'm glitching regardless, so it doesn't matter.
All right, 84 as of right now. So last call for super chat, super stickers. We'll do this quick, and then in the time that you are an English major, it is blow dried. Okay, so it just sounds wrong. It just doesn't. Thank you, Chris.
Because in the hairstylist universe, they call it blown dry. You get a blown dry, or at least the few hairstylists I know say that. So maybe they're just, clearly they're saying it wrong, but maybe there's a different reason it's said differently in that.
They just don't know the proper way to say it because they're hairdressers. They're not English majors. Thank you, Zoila. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate that because it always has bothered me because blow dried just sounds like it shouldn't be that, it just doesn't sound right to me, but that's just me. Oh, thank you, Paula. All right. So now we're up to 85. And if after we pull the number, any super chats or super stickers come in, you will go on next week's winnings, not on Saturdays. We'll put you on Wednesday. This way you have a chance on the wheel. Okay. And we'll probably have giveaway stuff on Saturday as well. Because I'm trying to get rid of stuff. I got a lot of yarn. Though I don't know if I told you, we've got a couple shops that might be interested. That's why I want to get the Funky Feet sock sets. Like, wouldn't these make great socks? Come on. That would be the funnest pair of socks ever. So I need to get them set. I've got all the little mini hanks. I wound them up. They're 90 yards each. 90 yards should be plenty enough for a hip, cuff, a toe, and a trim on the top. So some of the fingering weight yarns I'm going to make into Funky Feet sock sets. And if any of you guys are interested in any sock sets, just let me know. All right. Are you ready, Rusty?
We're ready. What's the order
Okay.
for? Is it still 82?
85.
85.
Paula snuck one in. Country twang. Oh, you're knitting a pair? Oh my gosh. Yeah, let me know if you want socks. I'm going to do 35 for the sock sets. That's the sock, the yarn, and the mini hank. Just so you know the price, guys.
53.
Number 53, which is page 1, second side. 53.
Thank you, Missy. You'll
Oh,
go on
thank
next.
you.
Hold.
Before I do that, let me write Missy SJ. Okay, you're going right on the wheel, girl. Right on the little tabby thing on top. I think we did it with you one other time. So next Wednesday, and if for that tab falls off, remind us. Okay. All right. The person that won the first 10 gifted ones that we offered, and it was Hook and Tina. She got 10 entries. So Hook and Tina, are you still here? Because you got to be here to win. I'm gonna lean over. I know I'm vaping a lot, guys, but I'm aggravated. I didn't sleep well last night.
Mama G didn't sleep well, and she's allowed to have a moment because everyone's allowed to have a moment in their time.
Yeah. I think I'm
You
getting
can,
another UTI, so that's also an issue, in which that would be over 3 in the last few months. So something else is wrong, and I think that's what's happening too, which is aggravating. All right, so Hook and Tina, please be in the chat. But Paula is a great. I was good at English. That was one of my favorite subjects. Thank you, Zoila. Yeah, just I had restless leg syndrome. I was having anxiety and asthma attack last night. I was so tired that I was like, when you get beyond tired, you start hallucinating. Maybe or maybe you don't. Yeah, I know. I think I'm getting another one. It's I never had UTIs my whole life, and now this is like the fourth one in months. So yeah, the cranberry juice. I'm even taking Azo like a Tic Tac, and I don't know. So there's something more than just I came up with something. Something else is going on to have that many. Please reply. Yeah, right. Hook and Tina C. Hopefully you're still here, girl. We have to come up with some kind of consolation, for that. Because I always feel bad if someone had to leave. You haven't slept in a week? I know that. You had shingles? I have that too. Oh, you had a shingle shot. I got shingles. I've had shingles for over 10 years. My husband finally got it, and he's complaining about it. And I'm like, dude, I have had it forever. Yeah, Hook and Good Tina. Hard time sleeping. Yeah, maybe it's something in the cosmos. Yeah, could be the cosmos. I know we had a crazy moon, so you never know. The moon controls the high tide and the low tide. So why wouldn't it affect our bodies, right?
we are a
Yeah,
very high percentage of water.
yeah. I don't know. I never had UTI. I think I had one time I was in a hot tub and maybe kidney stones. Oh, because I'm getting cramps on my stomach too. Yeah. I have to get. I'll look back to the crystal. Yeah, the test. Yeah, I got to go back to the doctor and ask her. But it's like I hate to bother her. She got so many other people that got problems.
I think
Yeah.
we might need to. We're not
What?
getting a response. We're not getting a response from the Wheel of Winning.
Yeah. All right. So I feel really bad, but we did a good thing we did this early so that we could. Yeah. Okay. So Tina's not here. I'm going to apologize to Tina. And we do say that that's part of the caveat is you have to be here. And we'll figure out something. I feel bad. Yeah, I take cranberry gummies. I have the cranberry gummies. I take vitamins. I take gummy vitamins because I can't in my swallowing thing. But all the things. But who the hell knows? All right. Oh, so all right. So that was Yeah, I don't know kidney. My mother died of kidney cancer, so that scares me. And some of the whatever. I'm not going to talk about it. All right, so the number that we're going back up to 1 through 85 again. And we apologize if Tina's watching this. I'm so sorry, but that's how we have it set up.
30.
Number 30. All right, second page. Oh, that person I believe is still here.
Oh, Suzanne. That is a great option. You can give a few entries to a person
Okay.
that is. That's a
Thank
great
you.
idea.
All right,
Okay, well,
Suzanne.
let me get back to my other page because that sounds like a random Rusty to me.
That's a random Rusty reward. Hello, Dorothy. Did I say hi to you already, Dorothy? Oh, bye. You have a good night. Yeah, I know. We're getting ready to close up. All right, so I did. I put down here 10 entries for Hook and Tina. All right, that's a good. That's something. I don't want to not do anything. And you said number 30, which was Paula. Paula had gifted five memberships, and she's number 30. So Paula, you're on the wheel. I do believe she's still here. Paula, are you here? Paula, Paula, Paula. I know she was here a second ago. Come on, woman, wake up. I know she went to eat
Paul's here.
something.
Yeah,
There she is.
here. He's here. All right, we're spinning for it.
You ready, Paula? Everybody wish Paula good luck. Personal. Up close and personal, Paula. All right. So that was, if you are so inclined, Rusty had a tote for you with a, I think it had
Well,
the, was the,
Paula's going to be getting a tote. So you can either have a secondary tote or if you'd like to pick a gift to send your way. Since you're already getting a tote, that is your call.
Okay, so Paula, email Rusty. Okay, just email Rusty and then decide
Because I
what
still need
you.
the option pouch customized for you. So email me and we'll just make you a wonderful thing. Yeah.
Yeah, we try to make everybody happy. All right, so we'll do. Okay, so all that's done. So this pile of papers goes in the file in the file cabinet. Sorry about I have to pull the papers off. You guys want to see some yarn?
I was gonna say, do you want to shoot me in the basement while you show
I
yarn?
can't.
Then I'm in the chat because my iPad I don't want to keep on, but I can
Oh,
be.
I could put you in the basement. I can't make the smalls and bigs because it's just not. That's what's
I'll chat and I'll just uppercase letters like bring me up if something important happens.
okay. Yeah.
Mods are
Hi,
good.
Chris. All right, everybody say goodbye to Rusty. We're kicking
Good
her
night,
out.
everyone. Love you
Throwing her in the
all.
garage. Go in the garage. There she is. I just want to show you some yarns. All right, so these what we're gonna do from now on, if you want to buy just one hank of yarn, it's $25. Every hank's $25 of the 100-gram hanks. All right, I did sell the other 4 of these, but this is Enchanted Forest. This is a sport weight, 328 yards, 100-gram balls, 100% superwash merino. Yeah, she's just in the chat, Diane. And this is Enchanted Forest. There's only 2 of those left, but we will break them up if you want just one, because I know it's tough sometimes. Have $50 for 2 is kind of tough. Thank you, Yarn Journal. There is a bed full of them. I'm trying to think what I did show and what I haven't shown. I may or may not. This is called G Marks the Spot. This is also a sport weight. A sport weight. Sorry that it's a little sloppy looking, but I'll rehank them. A sport weight is between a fingering weight and a DK weight. And this is, again, 100% superwash merino, so it's super soft, but it's greens and purples. Those are our company colors, if you don't know. So it's G marks the spot. And I have 6 of those, and it's 328 yards in each. Good night, Vicky. Yeah, we're going to be leaving in a hot minute anyway. Another gorgeous one. Thank you. There's a lot on the bed, man. We got a lot. I'm just grabbing some and showing them. This one here, I love this. I know I showed this before, but yeah, right. Drop your drops, hoe yourself out. This is Pansy Craze. It's in honor of Gene Marlin. Marlin. He was probably one of the first drag queens on TV. He died at a very young age, and he somehow about him coined the phrase pansy when you talk about a man who's feminine, and it became this like really popular thing in Hollywood for a little while. Anyway, so I named this Pansy Craze in honor of Gene Marlin, and it's purples and yellows, and I think it looks like a pansy. It's one of my favorite colors. This is, again, sport weight, 328 yards, 100% superwash merino, and I believe I have 6 of those as well. G made a beautiful sweater, didn't she? Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was the one that Rusty was wearing. I very much enjoyed working with Bod's yarn. There was one spot in it that's white that kind of like stands out like a sore thumb. This is another sweater that I made a long time ago. I forgot what yarn this was, but this is one of my first sweaters that I made. I do very much enjoy sweaters, making sweaters. And then I know I showed you some of these already, but we'll just show yarn for a couple more minutes and we'll go. This is a colorway that Rusty came up with. It's like a gold and Cabernet or Burgundy, and I loved it so much. You saw the spot? Yeah, right, Diane? Yeah, I mean, it just, boom, it's right there. But on her, she'll spill something and nobody will notice. So, but this colorway I stole from Rusty. It's got stellina in it. I hope you see the glitter. Super soft. This is, oh, wait a minute, Pansy Craze tag. I got to keep the tags with them so I don't get confused. This one here is a fingering weight, 75 merino, 20 nylon, 5 lurex. And it's saying fingering weight, but to me, that is really more of a, DK weight or sport weight. Take a permanent marker and color. That's a good idea. Actually, Ivy, I like that because it just like, I would have tried to sell that sweater because it took a long time. It was a nice sweater, and I was like, I can't sell it with that spot in there. Then there's a darker spot elsewhere, but that's not as noticeable. But it looks good on Rusty, so I'm glad she got it. She probably planned it that way. And then this one here is Parrot. This is also a fingering weight. Same thing. This is not as thin as fingering, but you could make socks. This is super soft. Called this one Parrot. There's 6 of them, 75 merino, 20 nylon, 5 lurex, 437 yards in each. But if you just wanted one of these, you can have one of these, okay? And it also has the glitter. Can you imagine little glitter socks? Come on, how cool is that? I crocheted socks, but I haven't knitted yet. I knitted when I was a, young teen. What's the name of the green purple name? The green and purple one that I showed you? Well, there's G marks the spot. Thank you. I love putting colors together. This one is G marks the spot because that's our company colors. 6 of those, superwash merino. And then this purple and yellow, that's Pansy Craze, sport weight, 6 of those. And then this one here is fingering weight, which the weight wise, I think it's the same as the sport weight, if not thicker. And this one we named Parrot. So if you are interested in any, I have them lined up, fingering, sport, DK, Aran or worsted weight. If you could let me know the weight of the yarn, it helps me know where to look for it. And then this one here, I know Queen Bridget would like. This is Queen Bridget's colors. And it is kind of a Mars colorway, but it's in a stellina. Same thing, fingering 75, 15, 10 stellina. And try not to take it all out of the bag, but it's a dark gray with like a fuchsia magenta pink. What weight is the pansy? That was a sport weight. So it's in between. It's a little thinner than a DK, just a slightly thinner, but you get a lot more yardage. You're getting 328 yards as opposed to the DK. Let me grab a DK. In a DK, you're only getting 246, so you're getting some more yardage. And here's a DK. This is the glitter DK. The glitter DK, I am out of them. And oh, you're okay, Jessica. I'm out of them. These hanks, I used the last 13 doing an order for Kendra, but the company is out of them as well. So I'm not going to be able to get any more of the glitter DK. But this is glitter DK. This is our favorite company, which again, it's our colors. It's very similar to what the other one I showed you. Same kind of colors. And I didn't name the pink and gray one. So if that's something you like, there's 4 of these, and this is a fingering weight. Let me just double check. Yes, fingering weight with stellina. And then, of course, we always have in almost every color. Hello, Dirt! Sending you love back. We always have rainbow colors. This one here is a DK weight, 246 yards in each. 75 merino, 15 nylon, 10 stellina. I don't know if you can see the glitters in there. But we always have the Rusty's hair kind of rainbowy colors, yeah. The Dirt's in the house. So I think there's 6 of those. And again, I didn't name them. I've run out of creativity with the names. Oh, wait a minute. This one here is gorgeous. This is Multiverse. It is a DK weight, same thing, 75 merino, 15 nylon, 10 stellina. But look at the color combinations in this one. And I have 5 of these. I believe there's 5. I'm going to take all 3 of these out just to show you how they look. These are really pretty. I have to say, they're all nice, but some of them I'm like, oh, those are really nice. Yeah, it's all your fault, Kendra. Yeah, you took all my DK. Well, the first 12 that I made, I screwed up, and I'll show you those. And then I did 13 more. I only had 13 more left. So I did you a baker's dozen, but they're all dry and ready to go. I just got to wait for Rusty's to dry. But yeah, these are pretty. I got this multiverse. Rebecca McCauley. You said that reminded you Multipass. Oh, Multipass, Fifth Element. One of my favorite movies. That's one of Rusty's favorite movies, too. One before the Worsted Weight by Chin. Do I have any of the one before in a worsted? Hold on, I'm trying to shove 3 of them in the bag. The one before, the multicolored one in worsted. The one I don't have a multicolored in worsted weight. Not like that. No, I don't. And worsted weight doesn't have glitter. You can only get it in fingering and in DK. They don't have it in anything else with a sparkle. But I will do more. I'm going to be doing more Aran weight or worsted weights, but I'll do more of the worsted weights with the multicolors, like the Rusty's hair color, because those go fast. This is the ones that I originally dyed for Kendra, and I just was in a tizzy and messed myself up. Yeah, there's no multi sparkles in the worsted weight, but you could double up the yarns. But this is also glittery. This is a DK glitter, and it's blue, red, and then where they meet, it's kind of like a rich, dark blue, purpley color, because blue and red make purple. And I gave 2 of these away, so I think we're down to 12 of those. 10 of those. I had 12 originally. So there's 10 of those, if you're interested. And that's a DK weight. And we're just going to call it Kendra's mistake. Kendra's boo-boo, that's what we'll call it. This one I think is really pretty. This is, again, the fingering weight, but I personally, oh, we got to go. I personally don't think this is fingering weight, but this one I thought the colors, this is a new color I got from Jacquard. It's like a sea foam color, and I just think that's so pretty. And this is Eleganza, fingering weight, 75/20 nylon and 5 Lurex. Eleganza. Yeah, red wine and boo-boo. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Midnight Cotton Candy. Oh, I like the name of that, Tammy. That's cool as heck. Yeah, so I have 4 of these because I did sell 2 of those. And oh, thank you, Jessica. Yeah, I like mixing with the color. I like to see what happens with the colors. But anyway, we're I want to let you get over to Camille's. Up further, let me bring Rusty's not even there. All right, never mind. She's playing in the basement. But oh, there she is. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, I want to go Black Cat to Camille's. Thank you, Zoila, as always. The green, pink, green, gray, and pink is a dark gray and a very sharp pink. And there's also, just real quick, I thought I had another pink and gray and another. There's so much. And a lot of these are going to be going to the shop. So if you guys are interested, no pressure, but just if you are interested, let me know, because when they're out of here at the shop, I can't get them back. This one's pink and purple. This is an Aran weight, and it's 85 merino, 15 nylon, 100 about 200 yards. And I think there's 4 of these. But that's a pink, a little bit softer pink and purple, where the other one is a very chartreusey. And good night to anybody who's gone. I know we've got a lot of people have gone already, but yeah, go over there. I'm going to just drop those. I'll try to do a video. I hate doing them because they're boring, but I'm going to try to do a video with all the yarns, and then you guys can get a hold of us. And we'll do, on February 11th, we're doing we're going to do like an auction-y type thing where it's going to be stuff's going to start with a lower price so some people can get them better. Better price. Yeah, cotton candy. Midnight Cotton Candy. Tammy, I do like that name. I think I might name it that because I don't have it named. All right, guys. Good night. We love you. Don't forget to come on, hang on. If you watch the replay, leave a comment. Make sure you thumb us and hype us if you can. And then we will see you on Saturday at 4:00, not 6 p.m. because I got all the times screwed up. So, but we love you. Be well. We'll see you at Camille's. And bye-bye for now.